Guys, what is up? This is your boy Tay Games, and we are here with another episode of the Tennessee Titans franchise. If y'all haven't been watching or y'all have forgotten, we are terrible. I don't think that's something that should be forgotten because we suck bad. We only had 2 wins this year, as y'all can see, we're 2-15. I'm really nervous because I want to believe it's the O line or like the receiver core, but I'm scared it might mess around and be Cam Ward because we did see for the first time that little coach mode thing I try to do where it shows the offense plays and in a different camera angle. And seeing Cam Ward how he played, he did miss a couple of throws, couple of reads, but as well as I want to talk about him, the O line was struggling as well. So my fault. I was looking at some Call of Duty just got updated. It's crazy or something. But anyway, yeah. So I hope it's not Cam Ward. I will probably give him to the end of his receiver, the end of his rookie contract, and then if I see nothing good from him, I think I'm gonna have to move on. This is a business. It's not about what player you like and favoritism. Is none of that. This is a business. So if Cam Ward doesn't, show anything positive for the team, yeah, he's going to be gone or not going to back up. But anyway, we're going to get through this playoff little run. We're going to see who wins it all, and then we'll be in off season. We are here. The Super Bowl. Wow. It's two birds. Got the Ravens going up against the Eagles. What's the skip it? Who is this? Just saying, I agree. He will have. Who's this? I'm gonna say he deserves it. Who was it? Alec. Wait. No, hold on. Alec. Is that the rookie, ain't it? No, Alec Pierce. I'm stupid. Duh. Yeah, definitely gave him his recognition. Boy went off with a terrible team. All right, what's this? I know we should play in this, but I guess we could just look. Not for us, but look for the NFL. Jackson Dart, Dak Prescott, Julian Love. No, that's Jordan Love. Oops. Jordan Love, I meant. Then you got Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, and Trevor Lawrence. You got Joe Mixon, Jonathan Taylor, Brees Hall. Got forgot his name, but I know he's on the. Oh, Bucky Irvin, Jameer Gibbs, Bijan Robinson. Cool. You got Matlock, you got Juszczyk, and you got Puka Nacua, you got Khalil Shakir. Back. Sound familiar. You got Brandon Ayuk, Amara St. Brown, Tyreek Hill. Okay, Alec Pierce. So he did sneak up in here. Okay, Alec Pierce, Justin Jefferson. You got Jake Ferguson, I think Reeves. I don't know if I say his name. I think it's Reeves or Reeves. We got Dalton Kincaid, got Isaiah Likely, Tristan Wirfs, Ryan Slick. Forgot his first. Deion Dawkins, got Darius Saw, got Trey Smith, Quentin Nelson, Johnson, you got Joe Thuney, got Ryan Kelly, Humphrey, Frazier, Jenkins, Lindstrom, there's like Quentin. Forgot he on the Broncos, I think. Trey Smith, Sam Cosmi, Vanessa Well, Brown, Bimbo O'Neal, Greener, TJ Watt, okay. Cooper, Jared Verse, hopefully he does good for us. If y'all don't know, he got traded to us, and the Rams unfortunately got Myles Garrett now. Abdul Carr, no. Is that? I think it's Abdul Carr. Nick Bonito, got Alex Highsmith, got Michael Parsons, Deron Payne, Jeffrey Simmons. Okay, Jeffrey Simmons. Think about trading him. Oh, no, that's not Art Simmons, is it? 94? I think. Leonard Williams, Zach Allen, I think. Mason Graham, Derek Brown, Barnes, Chanel, Cooper, McDuffie, Elijah Cooper, I think his name is Sherwood, Spillane, Bobby Wag making it. Okay. Oh, Cedric Gray. Okay, so we think it's some players. Overshown, Devon Diablo, JOK. Unfortunately, he's not, doing anything in the real life. But hopefully, he recovers, and I wouldn't blame him if he retired because that is a serious injury. Hartwell, Barron, Denzel Ward, my boy, Mikey right there on the left. McMillan, Kenny Moore, Benford, Deron Bland, Jesse Bates, Cook, Bullock, Antoine, or I think it's Antoine, Renfield, CJ Gardner-Johnson, Fold, I don't know who that is, Taylor Rapp, Peters, you got kickers, Boswell, set third, buzzer. Okay. Oh, so I forgot, I traded him. And the reason why I know is because if I look to the right, he won Defensive Player of the Year. And he is now on the Bengals. I know I was tripping. I'm like, bro, he didn't wear nothing before for us. So we did trade him. And like he had a great year. So I guess we are going to be looking into the yearly awards before we go into next week to see who wins the Super Bowl. You got Josh Allen, you got Jalen Hurts, Jordan Love. Okay, so he wins it. He wins it. You got Coach of the Year, Brian. Okay, so the Giants. And ain't that team that they blew up the 49ers. So and then they made it to the playoffs. So yeah, I feel like they should win that. AFC got two Dolphins. I said two Dolphins. Wow, there's a lot going on today. My brain is not there. But two Bills players, Khalil Shakir and Josh Allen, quarterback receiver connection competing. Jack Beck, that was his name, and he is a rookie, like I thought. It's crazy he was up there. Jeffrey Simmons, yes, we did see that he was gonna win. We already got spoiled with that. TJ Watt right behind them. Myles Garrett still with the Browns. Browns fans look away, including me. Jimmy Ruiz. Okay. Well, I don't know. I guess that's his thing. But he did win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Just a minute. I had the window open due to it being a little hype, and now people decide to come out and start yapping and being loud. So I had to turn that down by closing that window. But I might start sweating. So GG's to me. Defensive rookie, Tommy Simmons. So I don't know if this is a connection with Jeffrey Simmons, but Kadeem Hall is right behind him. But yeah, Tommy Simmons wins it, and he already had 1,200 legacy score. Okay, Josh Allen, okay, best quarterback. Of course. Joe Mixon was the best running back. Receiver, of course, Khalil Shakir. He did really good. He's second right there in best receiver. And I think he was a tight end, was he? I think so. Best O-line, wow. I think he had a rookie. His legacy score is low. If not, then wow. He best O-line, okay? Or tackle, right? O-line. Jeffrey Simmons is, best D-line. Cedric Gray. I keep forgetting we are on the AFC side. So, okay. Cedric Gray wins it. Trenton Simpson right behind him, and Roquan Smith. So 2 Ravens players behind him. Denzel Ward wins it. Best DB, so like he's still pushing. DJ Turner, number 7. Do we have any other spots? Yeah, our D-line was terrible. O-line definitely terrible. Yeah, we probably not handle this. Yeah. All right. Kicker, 5th. Well, let's. All right. And that will be it for this side. NFC, Devontae Smith wins it. Oh my gosh. Puka Nacua. Okay. Defensive. Grenard. Jonathan Grenard, I think is how you said it. But he won defensive play. Abdul Carter was Abdul Carter. JJ Stallings. I think he was a quarterback. But okay. And Sergio Hartwell. It's funny how they show the Giants and they show 49ers rookie winning. Jalen Hurts, Jordan Love, cool, Bucky Irvin, Jameer Gibbs, Saquon Barkley, B. John. So the same, same ones like play top 5. Devontae Smith, Brandon Ayuk, Nacua, Mohamed Saint, okay, Lindstrom, Robert Hunt, Graham, cool. Grenard, Abdul Carter behind them, Adrian Cooper, Zach Bond, cool. Bobby Wagner, I saw him at number 3. Hartwell was a good rookie, it looked like. He was a great rookie. And then you got Joshua. So 49ers actually was getting a lot of players cooking this year. Okay. But we're gonna see who wins this, and then see what we're gonna do with the staff. Because you see, next week is staff week, and we're gonna see we're gonna be getting rid of some staff. And just like that, the Eagles win another close game. So this was probably as well a great Super Bowl. 31-28. Okay. Yep, they second Super Bowl, and Saquon Barkley was the MVP. Cool. And they win 24, right? Yes, they did 24. And then they lost. Excuse me. They lost last year because the Chargers, and that was about 3 points. Justin Herbert won that. That's crazy. They lost by 3, then they said, we're gonna bounce back, and then won by 3. All right. See a mock draft. They probably have his number 1. Yes, they do. And they are telling us to pick up a offensive tackle. Left tackle, Ray Barron from Wisconsin, 6'4", 308 pounds. I see a lot of A's across the board right there. Well, pass block is between A and B, but 80% completion. I don't have to look into him. Cool. I guess we'll see what he's about. I don't sound too bad actually. And they've been having us pick him. Well, no, they had us picking William Roman because he was number 2 on the board, and then we was number 3. Oh, so he was at number 3, and then he went up, and then he been at 2 since. Actually, no. William Roman went down at 3. Oh crap! Wait, no, he's gone. I'm stupid. So William Roman was down, and then Eddie Fisher just jumped up. So where is he at? William Roman went down all the way to the 5th, and he's still there. So right now the Dolphins are projected to pick him up. Crazy. Wow. And I like seeing this because I don't really pay attention to this a lot, but I need to start because seeing this is cool. Like right here, he wasn't even supposed to be projected like round 1, and now I guess he showed off. He went off, and now he's projected to be getting picked up now in the first round, number 29th. Matthias Minokov. No, here's what I'm not really tripping about, a tight end, because I feel like our tight end is good, and he is very young, so I'm not worried about that right now. Chris Collier. So after his 3rd year, he said, I'm out of here. Got Laken Tomlinson. Okay. Rob. Wow. EJ Speed. They lost a lot. Now, the only ones I think that really was something with probably these 3, I guess. Because I don't really know about Chris Collier. He definitely wasn't starting over Joe Mixon. But EJ Speed, I heard about him. I heard about Rob Havenstein, but not Laken Tomlinson. I don't know what that is. Harrison Smith finally gives up. Matt Gay. So we lost a long snapper. I ain't tripping. Russell Wilson, Lucas Patrick. So players I figured. Now Lucas Patrick, not really, but it's like, okay, it wasn't like a really, Chris Boswell, okay, George Halani, okay, Cooper Kupp, now he's gone. That is okay, like wow. Jaron Reed, Cam Akers, Bobby Wagner, okay, yeah, he had a good little end of his career. You got Sam, don't know how I said, I'm not even gonna try. He said his last name, Eric Wilson, Coleman Shelton, Devontae Adams, wow. Bradley Bozeman, Kevin Byard, okay, Geno Smith, okay, Davion Clowney, Garrett Bradbury, Michael Burton, everybody know Razul Douglas, Eric Kendricks, okay, Graham Glasgow, okay, Thomas Hennessy, Cody Schrader, I think that's how you say his name. It's a lot of, it is how it is in real life now. Some players actually give up early. They retire early. You got Eric Armstead, Collins, Jalen Smith, Grady Jarrett, George Kittle, Shaquille Barrett, Dennis Gardeck, Trent Brown. I think that was Anderson. Sorry, Dallas Goedert. Wow, Quan Alexander, David Yamada, Grover Stewart, Ethan Pochik, Jack Conklin, Wyatt Teller. Dang, their whole line is gone. Damn, bro. CJ Ham, Damian Pierce. Wow, he left. Wow. Teddy Bridgewater, Josh Harris, Deion Dawkins, and then Matthew Judon, Miles Sanders, It's okay. Some well-known players, and then some players was like, all right, well, I wasn't surprised, and then, but okay. Oh my gosh, that's Pete Carroll. Sure, screw it. Well, no, not to spice it up. Let's get Pete Carroll. And just to say why now we might as well, yeah, I'm gonna do this too. Oh my gosh. Guys, come on now. And I'm a Browns fan. You know I'm a Browns fan. No, but Mike McDaniel though. I don't know. 40 unlocked, 32 unlocked. And he got offensive unlocked, a lot of it, but he has 81% unlocked. Spice it up, man. Forget it. Screw it. We got that boy Kevin. We got that boy Kevin Stefanski. We got that boy Pete Carroll, man. Why not? And you know we having a bad time right now because I'm only at level 9. Seahawks, I think like my second, third season, I was already at max level with my coach. All right, we got the coaches together. Now was look at this team. Let's get into this offseason, guys. All right, Joe Alt. Now, he don't want to be here. If I can look real quick, I do want to see why. Look at his motivations. Big market. Okay, so we can't do nothing. Can't do that much there. Historic championships. So regardless, we can't do nothing. This will have to be a overpaid type of player. Sadly, we have to overpay him to try to bring it back. But big market, historic championships. The only thing I can think of is we go far next year, and maybe that can kind of not make his impact that bad. But the big market is ridiculous. It's going to be bad regardless. We're going to pick this up though because you know, why not? Now JC Latham, I don't think I will pick this up. Looking at the list, we have Zay Flowers at number 1 on the list. 89 overall. As y'all can see, though, no one wants to come here. So that was that. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. Right tackle, Brian O'Neill, Rashee Rice, so he is here. And dang, so that scheme fit really made him not want to come here. So we check our scheme fit, he will want to be here. Interesting. But he already got 6 offers and 25. He take a big chunk of our stuff. Doing that, that's 40. Yeah, that'd be 40 mil left. And we don't really. I mean, we could get a receiver, but we don't really need like a real big receiver, like no real high overall receiver. Which if we did, it'd been cool, but I don't know yet about that. Ryan Kelly, that might be someone we need, but we definitely need a starter. So yeah, I think I actually put my trust into this. There's a couple good ones on Leonard Williams. A lot of them are older though. Joey Bosa, Baker Mayfield, 51 though. That's all right. Tank Dell. If y'all look, see, you do this. Yeah, got 16 left. I was gonna pack those already up front. Tank Dell, I saw. He is also an. Oh my gosh! Actually, we can go for him. He is as well another scheme fit person. That's why it's so low. His interest is coming with us. That's why it's so low. But I would do this just to make sure our receiver core is definitely good. Because I think if we do this, it would be Alec Pierce, and then it'll be Trey Good, and then we'll have Tank Dell. But Tank Dell will be, of course, over Trey Good. You got Mike Onwenu, I think it's Onwenu or wherever. I forgot. You got Fairbairn. That's 5 mil. Something I could try to end up doing maybe. Random Banks, I don't think we lost Tajay Spears and all that. We do need a backup. But I don't know if I'll go for the same. Tank Bisbee, we lost him too. And after that goes mediocre after that for real. But alright, man, let's see what we can do, man. I know it's some real big needs we need, and whatever we can't find it in the agency, y'all know we can find it in the draft, hopefully. So, but one thing about it, what I had to learn with this whole Madden thing, with just in real life, with people, what general managers go through and all that, is you ain't gonna be able to fill every void on the team. Now, sometimes you get lucky, you do, but if not, sometimes most of the time you're not gonna be able to fill every void you need to fill. So I need to look at definitely the big needs we need. So definitely Ryan Kelly gonna be someone I look into, actually put some money into for sure to bring him in, but we need a starter. And if I remember, I don't think the draft was good with Simmons. I can look, but definitely still would rather still try to go for Ryan Kelly. He is older, and I hope he have a tag. Yes, he does mentor. So that'd be even great to even mess around and find someone in the draft. And if y'all don't know, we do have the #1 pick, I think. So there's that. And also, I was thinking about even looking into it and seeing if there's some trades I can end up doing, but trading the player to, get some picks or something in the draft. But we will see what happens with the draft. We are at the agency right now, and I'll be back. I'm about to pick some players and see if they come to our team. All right, so these are the 5 players we end up picking. Well, I said I end up picking. And like I said, I was gonna pick up Ryan Kelly, and yes, I did go for Tank Dale. Now, if I wondering why would I do some of this, our receivers are not bad, but I feel like giving Cam Ward a somewhat, if not better than Alec Pierce, at least up there with Alec Pierce when it comes to skills. I feel like that would help him. Jermaine Johnson, we definitely needed this. We needed a starter right there. We needed another linebacker. So we got the Marvion Overshone, and then we end up getting a backup, Will Levis. He was already on the team. Why not bring him back? And let's see if we get them. We have 14.6 mil left, so we're probably going to pick up like maybe 2-3 more players. And all right, we'll see. And none of them decided to come with us. Great. Oh boy. Wow. So Commanders is now want him. Chargers now want him. Oh my gosh, bro. And the bad thing about it, the reason why this happened is because our interest is so low. They didn't usually they, join us right away after that first, what you call it, evil period, eval, whatever you call it. After that one period, usually they be already on the team. If not, all of them, like most of them. But none of them came with us. They just don't want to be here. And now I'm competing with not only the Patriots, which is now #1, the Giants and the Browns. It's also got the same tier of offer they gave them. So I would have to overpay everybody. Yeah, I would have to I would have to hope that maybe if we get lucky, Will Levis, I know we're gonna get him probably. But yeah, these 3, I gotta overpay them. So which means I'm gonna be broke. So let's see what we already went for. I think we went for this. We'll go for this. Okay, so now we in the front again. Let's do this. And now we up there with them, but we're not over them. Oh man. And I might just let Jermaine Johnson go, man. I don't think he's worth it to be paying him this much. We'll see if this takes anywhere. If it doesn't, we're gonna just give up. Yeah, we're gonna give up. Just all that, just for that. Yeah, let him go. All right, went back to 24 mil. Let's add another. Actually, while I'm doing that, let me just go over here and go to the right. But we need a right edge right now. We got boom, boom. Dang, we gotta do Overshot, so I forgot. 3 are missing, and we got 2. Dang it! Was this someone important, bro? Yeah, it was Tank Dale. Dang it, Tank Dale is gone. So not a receiver that we was able to get. All right, so right now we have 2 players. So doing this, we should have 7 players. Okay, Will Levis is the only one left, and that means we should have 6 players. No, we don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And must have been the guy that was competing with these are our targets. So we get these 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5. Those 4 players, we should have 9 players. So we'll see. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get it. We got it. 8, 9. After I saw Chris Barnes, I knew we had all of them because Will Levis wanted to be a cone and didn't want to. All right, I sat here and I chosen the players, the prospects. That looks good. That looks pretty good. No, I know for sure we're not gonna be able to grab everybody, but a couple players. 1 quarterback, but I just peeped on the mock draft. He probably getting picked up next, so the pick after us. So we know most likely we ain't gonna get him anyway. But why not put him there? Got a couple running backs. You got 3 receivers. They look pretty decent. I think we all know what we're gonna go with though with the first pick. If we don't trade the first pick away, We do have a first, a second, and we have like 2/3, 2/4, 2/5. Like we just got double after all that. I think that's from Jeffrey Simmons. We traded him. But yeah, a couple of receivers I end up finding, sneaky ones. And they all in the round of one. One of them is round 1 and 2. Um, Definitely some offensive tackles, left edge. I thought we needed that. Probably a right edge. Only one though. One D tackle that really gave off. I really wanted them, and I am gonna grab them. But I'm gonna grab him. Put him for the what you call it? Yeah, the private workouts. I was even thinking about I can't talk. I was thinking about bringing one of them too, but we don't have a strong linebacker. Not sure though, but definitely him. Trying to think, because our linebackers is I think too was the reason why our defense was so bad last year too. So that's why I really want to try to go for that. I mean, I would go for this, but you see, we don't really need it. I mean, you know what? I am gonna grab that because it's a day 3 projection player. And let's see. Oh, never mind. He's gonna actually be projected for that. So I'm not gonna use that on him. So let's actually go back. I don't know which one it was. It was round 3, right? Let's actually put it in the right right here position. All right, now let's do it again. Found it. So yeah, we're gonna unselect that, and then we had the D tackle was just selected again since it looked like it was bugging. Yeah, I'm trying to do stuff like this, like something where like I don't know. Got a receiver. What was he like? Receiver. Yeah, it's catching. Yeah, I don't know actually. I don't know why I grabbed him. Let's see him. If we'll put it on him. And then we need one more. Our running back I don't really care for due to like, usually free agency can like clean it up. Yeah, we will do it for I think we do need this more. But which one looks better? Like which one? Okay, A to C, so he better with that. Here we go. Okay, tackle the same, hip power the same. Pursuit's the same. Look like, well, we're gonna see. So he's better with zone, and I'm gonna go for him. Let's see though, because they ain't gonna show. Excuse me. They ain't gonna show where. No, and they both projected for 1 to 2 round. So yeah, the first and second round. One is a run stopper, the other one's a pass coverage. That's the only difference. I'm gonna go for him. So that's our 3. And just to go back, let's look through them. So not all of them, but first it's gonna be the quarterback. The quarterback looks nice. He's top 5, all the whole board. Now the combine, he actually was top 10 of everything, but then college pro day he did better. So with the bench reps, he did 2 more over, and then he jumped a little higher with the broad jump, what made him go in top 5 in every skill. And everything on the left looks right too, man. It looks just right. He's fast. Change direction is great. So he is a scrambler, but he also has good strength and throw power. So everything is looking right. He has B across the board with the accuracies. Play action is a B. Juke move is an A to B. Break sack awareness. Under pressure, throw and run. Now, of course, you always got to look at that injury. It is D to F. That is going to make me be a little iffy with it. That's why if we lose him, it's not a end of the world. But I did low-key wanted to bring a quarterback in, like some under Cam Ward, because at the moment he's not giving me what I wanted within these past couple of seasons. We have done 2, so I just want to see more out of him. But I was thinking like maybe we bring him in maybe he'll lock in. He had a couple of running backs. Now some was 1 or 2, but I wanted to look at these. So the only thing he's really good with is the bench press. Of course, he is a power back. Uh, he got a I'll say BC ball carrier vision. A lot of B's. You got break tackle, carrying, trucking. Then you have a couple that could be that. Stamina, stiff arm, awareness could be a B. But I don't see no like complete Fs. That's the thing with him. Like he can be a steal. And what was that? That was Quincy, right? We also got him. Now he looks a little better. He is in top 10 with some, but then he in like top 25 all, so that's not too bad. But in the beginning, I think he looked better than the beginning. Did he? With some. Okay, A's. I see a little bit, but break tackle and ball carrier vision. I think I said it right. Carrying stiff arm is a B, and you get a lot of like A to C, B to D. So also someone that we really can't, really don't know. I wanted to see this, but he was undrafted, but he didn't look bad. Yeah, this is top 25 besides the 20-yard shuttle, and everything looks solid besides the change of direction and the agility, but everything else looks solid. Looking at him though, he got A trucking, stiff arm, ball carrier I keep saying village for some reason. I'm about to say that ball carrier vision as a B, and then you got a C carrying, and you got a lot of like A to C. Only got one A to C. I don't know. Like it's a lot of these. I just don't know if I'm gonna go for. I just had them, so why not? You had this receiver right here. Ooh, okay. So he's gonna be able to jump. He got hops. He's gonna be able to probably maul somebody. You know what I mean? He's pretty strong too. 20 reps. Okay, he was the first receiver in the NFL Combine. But yeah, A release, medium route is a B, short route is an A, deep route is a B, and then spectacular catch is a B, catching traffic is an A, catching is A to C, so that's already going to be good either way. Like I said, why not look for a receiver that we could try to steal. But with our receivers, I think I'll be pretty good anyway if it don't happen. And then it was him as well, and he is actually pretty good, top 20 in all the skills, and his ratings is pretty good too. B medium route, B catching traffic, B spec catch, A spin move. Okay, he got a C short route, B medium route, and like I said, and then the deep route is C to F. So he's not going to probably be like that deep route receiver we need, but we don't really need that. We got Alec Pierce still on the team, and Trey Good starting to become that player for us. So yeah, receivers is not really a thing I was really looking into. It was more of like, why not if we have Now right edge is what I was looking at too, and he is great. Now he is on the weak side when it comes to bench press, 27 reps. So yeah, his strength stays solid, but everything else is amazing. B to C injuries ain't bad. I like that. And then everything looks good. Block shedding and hip power is a little iffy, but that's due to strength, you know what I mean? But yeah, impact blocking is an A, finesse moves an A, stamina A, awareness A, and then you got a couple B's. B pursuit, B play rec, and then C is power movement tackle. I like him. Lance Walker is someone I'm definitely looking to now. If he gets taken, then But this is who we're going for. Eddie Fisher, top 5 in everything. And he did better because in the NFL Combine, he was actually in the 13th spot for the broad jump, and he did better with a 10-8. 10, how you say that? 10, I forgot how you say it. But yeah, he is the third in that now. Everything on the left is elite or great. A is almost across the board. You got hit power, impact, blocking, and injury though. Kind of, questionable. See what he gets there. And then you got pursuit and stamina too. That's kind of questionable. But besides that, block shedding is decent. It's pretty solid. And then A's on tackle, power moves, play rec, awareness, and finesse. He can do finesse and power moves. Like if that don't tell you to pick him up, I don't know what it's going to tell you. And we definitely need him after losing Jeffrey Simmons. This could be our replacement. So as I said, I definitely don't think I'm going to trade away my first draft pick. We are number 1. I don't think I'm going to do that, but that'd be the stupidest thing ever to do. I think we're going to go for him. We're going to try to go for him at the end, see what we can get in the second round, man, at this point. But, all right. I think that's it for. I don't really want to see nothing else. You know what I do actually? I wanted to see between the strong linebacker and that the weak side linebacker. So with him, he is top 20, well top 15 in all the skills. Everything on the left looks pretty good. Couple solids, but it got a great as well and one elite. And of course, power moves and all that. I ain't gonna worry about that. But man coverage to C, A tackle, A to C zone, so he could be pretty good at zone. Block shedding is a B, hit power is a B, A to C pursuit. And then you got a couple B to D ratings across. Got impact blocking, stamina, catching, awareness, and injury. So everything at most it would be a D probably, which we know that's not too bad. Because with finesse moves and power moves, we don't really look for that in the linebacker. If he can do that, amazing. But that's not really something. Impact blocking, maybe I guess. Stamina, you would want a linebacker that's injury. That's pretty cool as long as it ain't a D or F. And then awareness, yes, we want that B to a C, not a D, okay, of course. But yeah, there's that. And then this linebacker too, he actually looked kind of underrated. Yeah, top 15 and everything as well. He got decent strength, but everything else is good to elite. Okay. And then with him, of course, power moves is and finesse is bad. But A to C pursuit, okay. B head power and impact blocking. A tackle and zone coverage. And then A to C man coverage and awareness and catching. And then you got B to D play rec, injury, and then you got C to F. And the block shedding stamina. This is also someone that looks pretty good as well. And I will hope that when we look into, I think we did pick him, that he's not somewhere that we ain't gonna be able to reach out and grab him, because I will hope we don't lose him. After this is probably gonna look at this corner, and then that's it. We'll get into this drive and stop stalling. Corner, hey man, what can you say, man? Top 15 and everything. If it wasn't for that 3-cone drill, he would have been top probably 10, if not even top 5 and everything. But everything else is top 5. On the left, you see, besides the strength, everything looks pretty good. Kick return is a B. Zone coverage, tackle, stamina, press, and play rec is a B. All Bs all around the board for real. And he got a couple A's with his man coverage and head power. He got a C catching. So as you can see, he can do both zone and man coverage. And all you can see that's pretty iffy is his injury. So long as he's not injury prone, this could be one of the best DBs coming into the NFL, man, for the couple seasons. And there you have it. That is what I have in my favorites. We'll see how many we get. Skip that. All right. We are number 1. Now, not doing it, but let's look. So, pick 11. Nope. That's already no. Even though you get a first in the 2028 and 2029, this would have been if we had a pretty good year. Like we did a decent, and we didn't really need, a need. I would have did that. But guys, y'all know we're not trading anyway. I would have thought about doing it if I had more information. But guys, you already know who we're going to pick. Sorry, Saints, but we are going to pick up that boy Eddie Fisher. Now, we have seen everything now. He is 100%. And there you have it. He has 1 D grade on his stats, on his attributes, and his stamina. Stamina is a D. Besides that, block shedding is a C, and everything else across the board is A's and 1 B. Guys, if I don't tell you to pick him up, I don't know what does, man. Let's get him. Welcome to the team. I'm going to clap this up because we really needed a D tackle. We had 1 good D tackle, and after that, it was 72 overall backup, and then everybody under it was just straight 69s and down. We needed a backup, or not even a backup. We needed a starter on the other side of our starting D tackle. And he actually was ranked number 3, but we did draft him at number 1. Don't care. I really think we should have got him. And look at that. He will rarely be overpowered. Yeah, I think they messed it up. I think they should have said it rarely be overpowered, not rarely will. God throw me off. I think that's a tongue twister. But but he will rarely be overpowered by strength. He's effective at shedding blocks in the run game, and it says pass rush plan involves more quickness than power. And man, who doesn't love this man? Of course he's gonna be hitting. I ain't even had to look. And he got 82 speed. Definitely changing that number. I see number 66. We are not going with that. But yeah, he is amazing. And we're gonna see it with the Saints go now, because we did just take their player. Left tackle? Yes, it was. So Ray Barron do go next. I kind of hope that in the future they do that. Like, if not next Madden, even more. Like they keep working on this draft, like IQ, because I really feel like this. I really want to know, do the Saints really need them? Let me see. So let's go to Saints. Like, do they really need him, or do they just say screw it? He's the next best. Well, I thought I was Drew Brees. I was like, what? Drew Brees came back? Yeah. I mean, I guess you could say it was Kelvin Banks Jr. Besides him, that's it. Lions might. No. Ravens will. They didn't take him. Eagles? What did the Eagles go for? Oh my gosh, they didn't pick him up. Okay, let's look at our board. Who else? Before we just say screw it and go right for him. I'm definitely not going for no running back. Running back is not really a need. Receiver, man, when you're thinking about it, receiver's not even a need either for real. But yeah, after seeing everybody that we did have on this board is gone. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I've been just burping a lot. But since everybody off the board, like projected like first round, like straight first round is gone, the only one that is left is these two receivers. And I definitely want him. He just shows way more better. Like I said, top 20 in all. Yes, he's not gonna be the fastest. I mean, look at it. His stuff over here on the left even is good. He got solid change of direction. That's about it. But he's a big guy, which you expect. But great speed, great strength. He got great speed at his size. Like, that's scary enough. Nah, he is injury prone. Ooh, F injury. But everything else is an A, man. The only thing that's bad is spin moving, kick return, and injury. Everything else is A to B. I'm going for it. The reason why I'm going for this, the only reason why I did it, y'all, is because Trey Good and Alec Pierce is great, right? And then we have some backups, of course, that's pretty good. But I really feel like this pick is like to like really fulfill the receiver core. And then we got Nick Medina still. And he is A+. He has been picked in top 10. Very, very reliable hands, makes 50-50 balls look like 80-20 balls, and runs crisp, smooth, short routes. Now, if I don't remember, he did have a good short route. He did, A. And he had also a, what was the other route running? I think it was A. No, it was 2B, it was B's. It was a medium route B and a deep route was B. But besides that, everything looks amazing. Blocking and all that fuzz. Yeah, I'm going for him. He is top 50, well, almost top 20 and everything. Strength is, he is very weak though. Which is weird because he said he can block. Well, I mean, his blocking is decent actually. It's not actually an A, but let's go for him. B-. Ranked at 58, we picked him up at 65. He's a former high school power forward, so he's played basketball, too fast for linebackers. I love to hear that. And shows great concentration, catching in traffic. He is a normal. I already figured that, but he's 87 speed because it's two decent picks actually. See, I don't want this. I don't need no more picks in 2027. I don't want no more. So I think I'm gonna go for this. Yeah, I'm going for this. 2028, second and fifth. I'll take that. And then yeah, I think we're gonna just let it rock. We'll try to look for that. We'll see if he's here now. That running back's still here. He is. I think we'll let it go one more time, and then we're gonna pick him up. And then I think that's it for us. I think this is gonna be a week, not week, but it's gonna be not that many players this draft we do. No, he's not. All right. B+. Oh my God, he was ranked 65. We dropped him at 129. Oh, we we should have been normal there, but we should have been picked him up. Okay. Well, they don't show both kick action and kick power. That sucks. So I mean, it's basically just a any, meeny, money, mo type of thing. Then you don't even gotta look at all these. I gotta look at this. But it's two of them that screw it. We'll go for him. At this point, we're gonna just any, meeny, money, mo it. Was ranked number 9. Oh, shut up. No, he was not. Heading down. Whoa, 99. Oh my gosh. They didn't shut me up. That was something. Would y'all believe me if I said one of our picks is a kicker and he's in our top 3 best overall? If y'all don't believe me, if I look down, round 6, yes. So we did first to second to third round, and that's how we will start picking in the 5th and then the 6th. And I ain't gonna lie, after that running back I picked up, I think I simmed it. I just started simming it until I knew for sure we needed the kicker, which I did early, cause I just start skipping. And we did get a punter as well, but he is a 67, so he's no better than he's no better than the other punter we already had on our team. This corner is definitely Hornswoggle Butt Juice. 61 overall. That is our lowest overall. Competing with that is this left tackle and then this right tackle. So the offensive tackles went away fast. Oh, not fast, but they was picked in around 7 and 5. So not fast, but everything else looked pretty good. This kicker, man, I really can't believe this. I had to go to this first. I'm sorry. Hidden, and they say he was like, I think he's projected for the number 6 pick. It's crazy, unbelievable. 99 kick power, 83 accuracy, 76 speed, 95 injury, 85 stamina. Like, bro, I've known not like unusual positions, like having good players in them here and there. I've heard of it, but it's crazy. Let's get right to it, man. First, Eddie Fisher, man, that boy. Head and dev. He is a power rusher. He does, use that more. The speed rusher is also the second. 93 strength. He is a strong man. 88 power moves. 80 finesse. 71 81 block shedding. 84 tackle. Play records at 78. 76 awareness. 82 speed. 95 hit power. And then, of course, that injury. We have to look at that injury. He is 96. He is good. He is not injury prone. You love to hear that. This receiver, I really can't wait to look at him. I'm not going to lie. So he's also, usually it'd be like he's a 78 or something, and the other ones be down bad. No, they all around the same. And of course, you know me, I'm going to work on that playmaker. That playmaker is just a glitch in the matrix still. And it, boosts up everything. 93 speed, man, as a 6'4" receiver, man. Let me make sure I was right. Yes, I am. 6'4", 220-pound receiver running 93 speed is crazy. And his route running is definitely there. 82 short route, 78 medium, and 77 deep route. Spec, course, is going to be in the 80s. Catching traffic is also going to be in the 80s. Release is 82. His jumping is 94. Course is going to be up there. Now you got to look at the injury. 73 is rough. I definitely remember him having a bad injury thing. But 73, it could have been worse. It could have been 20. I saw 20s. I saw 30s even before with a player. So we got blessed. 86 catching. Welcome to the team, man. He is also going to be a hitter. Now, tight end, he wasn't a hidden dev, and he is only 73 overall. So definitely the other tight end probably was better. We're going to see the 87 speed, 73 catching. Yeah, I'm looking at his blocking, and wow. I guess I just got bamboozled. 78 injury too, so he's not even. That is low-key underrated. I mean, not underrated. That's low-key an overrated player I picked up. I feel bad now. Normal dev, running back, 88 speed. Okay, and then, I think he's a big boy, right? Wait, look at it right. Yep, big boy. But he's elusive. He's an elusive back, too, at the same time. 82 injury. It's a lot of players not in the 90s from the injury. So, hopefully, they keep it together. I don't know if I want to look at anybody else. Oh, I guess, yeah, him. I saw him too. I guess the CPU did this. I didn't pick him up. Eric Toomer, 84 strength. It's kind of bad, ain't gonna lie. Well, not bad, but it's decent. But 76 pass, 72 run. He's going to be definitely a pass blocker more than a run blocker, and he is. I'm looking at it right now. Definitely more. He favors the pass. 88 injury. Now that's a high injury. No, I like that. That's what I like to see. All right, but there's that. We're gonna do it real quick. Look at the rounds and see who were some players that we didn't get and who were some players that actually I wanted to see. And what I also like to do is see the highest overall in every round to see who got lucky. So it was us that picked up first. And then it was Ray Barron. Now Ray Barron do look nice. He is an 83 overall as well. And hopefully we'll see if he go against our boy in the future. Top two picks go at it. That'd be cool. 88 strength though, so his strength is up there as well. 86 pass block. Now his run back is pretty good too at 81, but he does look like he favors finesse. So he's what, agile? Yes, he is agile. I figured. 75 and 74 when it comes to power, and then 86 is for both finesse pass and run block finesse. Impact blocking and awareness at 84. 81 speed as a left tackle. Are you serious? But 81 injury. That's one thing I will say. RD tackle got over him. The RD tackle had 96 injury. He has 81 only, but that's not bad. That could be way worse. Yeah, we look at him too. That's also someone we wanted to try to look into. Now he is a 75 overall, but that's not even that far from Kim Ward already. 91 throw power, and then he has 78 deep accuracy and 80 accuracy for medium and short. Awareness at 78, throw and a run is at 86, play action is 79, under pressure is at 80, 90 speed, and injury 80. So a little lower, but it's not bad either. And then Roman. So yeah, looking at D tackles, we hit jackpot. 90. Oh my God, did we fumble? No, he is normal, so I don't think we fumbled. Never mind. 98 speed though, man. Who doesn't want a fast receiver? 78 catching, so his catching is up there. Now he doesn't have the catching traffic like our receiver do, and his route running is not as good as ours. Now he does have great deep route already though at 84. Can't go wrong with that, and he has a higher injury. But hey, okay. Yeah, let's look at him. Chance Martin, 77 normal as well. 82 catching. His route running is pretty up there. The deep route is kind of need to get worked on. 69, 92 speed. Yeah, I definitely think we had a better receiver. We picked a better one for sure, in my opinion. Now let's look at the the linebacker we didn't get, Eddie. He was 73 overall. Oh my, he wasn't even 79 tackle, 82 speed, 77 hit power. Let's see his zone. Zone is 70. I don't know. 91 injury. This drive was not hit. It was not hitting at all. And let's see. The highest overall is probably gonna be ours too. Yep, ours 2 picks. Highest overall for it was a Deacon Weston, and then our receiver is right there, so wasn't too far off right there. But okay. Deacon Weston, 92 strength, 87 pass. Yeah, he's a pass blocker for sure. Seeing that 87 to that 74, already knew. Yep, pass block. Yeah, he's just gonna be good at pass blocking. 96 injury. Now this one I feel like I could keep up with RD tackle. And he is a center, ain't he? Yeah, he's a center too. So, all right. What did the Dolphins pick up in this round? That's 73, so that's actually good. They had to bounce back. They ended up picking up Josh Sanchez, which is actually a hidden depth. 88 strength, 72, 76, okay. Tackles at 75, 77 speed. All right. All right, let's go back to the highest overalls. Okay. 75 is going to start going down. Brian, I want to see him. So 74 overall tight end. He is hidden depth. Yeah, we definitely went for the wrong one. 88 speed, 80 catching. Route running is pretty decent besides the deep route. Catching traffic is pretty good. The only thing I'm really happy about it though was I'm glad I didn't need a tight end and I went for the wrong one because we don't need one. Like I said, we have Nick Medina, so we don't need a tight end, and we have I think we have a Conquo thing still because I know I traded a lot last season. 92 injury. Yeah, he's pretty good though. He's definitely better than our tight end we ended up going for, but. Yeah, Heath Jackson, which is not too bad because he's only 73. He's only 75. He's only a little. He's 74 actually. So he's only 1 overall up. on him. 71 overall, 73 overall, 78. That's when we got that kicker. Yep, indeed. And then, so never mind. And then, yeah, we even picked up the best player right here too. So we picked a lot of best players in each round. Okay. I really enjoyed this. I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely mid this drive, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. But that will do it. I'm not gonna go to the next week. We're gonna get into all that with the next episode. But guys, that is the off season. I know this is probably gonna be a long ass video, so hopefully it don't take long for me to work on this and throw it out there. But hopefully I enjoyed it. If I did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new or haven't yet, and I'll see y'all in the next time. Peace out.